Okay, good afternoon, everyone. This is your teacher Carmela. I would like to discuss about the laws of exponent, a quotient rule. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, so the laws of exponent quotient rule. Quotient rule simply states that as long as the base is the same, we can just divide two powers by subtracting the exponent. Okay, so let's have an example. D raised to the power of 3 over D raised to the power of 2. Okay. So as you can notice, okay, the base in the numerator is D, and in the denominator we have also D. So in this case, what you are going to do with the exponent is you are going to subtract. Okay. D raised to the power of 3 minus 2, so that is D raised to the power of 1 or B. So yan na. Okay. So let's have an example. Okay. So the example is 4s raised to the power of negative 3, t raised to the power of negative 4 over 8s raised to the power of 6, t raised to the power of 8. So the first thing that you are going to do with this is you are going to find the GCF of 4 and 8. So ang question ni mong unang buhaton, ang gamay nga pwede bang ma-divide ang dako nga numero sa gamay nga number na given? Is 8 divisible by 4? Yes, di ba? Okay. So the GCF of 4 and 8 is 4. 4 divided by 4, that is 1. 8 divided by 4, that is 2. Okay. And then, what, diba, sa ibabaw na S nga literal coefficient, same with the denominator. Okay. So what you are going to do with that is you are going to subtract the exponents of both. Okay. So S raised to the power of negative 3 minus 6. And the t raised to the power of negative 4 minus 8. Okay. So the answer is 1. Okay, negative 3 minus 6. Pareha sila of, the sign. So what you're going to do? Okay, you are going to add it. Negative 3 minus 6, that is negative 9. And negative 4 minus negative 8, that is negative 12. Okay, so 1 s raised to the power of 9, t raised to the power of negative 12 over 2. Okay, so as you can notice, there is a negative exponent, right? So what you are going to do with that? You make it positive. So, di ba? In the negative rule, in the laws of exponent negative rule, what you're going to do with that is 1 divided by, okay, so 1, ato siyang butang sa obos. So this negative sign will become a positive. So therefore your answer is 1 over 2s raised to the power of 9, t raised to the power of 12. Okay, so let's have another example. 5m raised to the power of negative 7 and raised to the power of 5 over 3m raised to the power of negative 4 and n raised to the power of negative 5. So, kailangan mo ang numerical coefficient niya o pwede ba ma-divide. So, there is no GCF, right? The 5 and 3. Okay. So, the next is, kailangan mo unsay mga literal coefficient nga naa sa numerator na apod sa denominator. So m, we have m in the numerator, we have also m in the denominator. So m minus 7 minus negative 4, okay, and then n raised to the power of 5 minus negative 5. Okay, so negative times negative, Okay, and let's focus on m raised to the power of negative 7 minus negative 4. Okay, so negative times negative, that is positive. Same with this, negative times negative, that is mahimo na siyang plus. Okay, so this is negative 7 plus 4, that is negative 3. And then n, so 5 plus 5, that is n raised to the power of 10. So your answer is 5m raised to the power of 3, negative 3, n raised to the power of 10 over 3. Okay, now may negative are. So what we're going to do with that? Ibutang nato sa denominator, then it will become positive. So therefore, your final answer is 5n raised to the power of 10 over 3m raised to the power of 3. Okay, so let's have another example. 4mn raised to the power of 9 over m raised to the power of 6n. Okay, so is equal to 4m 1 raised to the power of 1 minus 6 and n raised to the power of 9 minus 1. So 1 minus 6, that is negative 5. 9 minus 1, that is 8. So therefore, your answer is 4n raised to the power of 8 over m raised to the power of 5. Okay, so the loss, again, the loss of exponent power, quotient rule, what you're going to do with that is simply if they have the same basis, what you're going to do with the exponent, you are going to subtract it. Again, this is your teacher, Teacher Carmela, saying goodbye, hantod sa sunod.